How to use Printify with TikTok Shop. Hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we will be showing you how you will be able to use our Printify over here together with our TikTok Shop. Now, if you're looking to have a platform for you to be able to have a print-on-demand system together with our TikTok Shop over here, Printify might be the platform for you. Before we get started, let's give you a quick tour on how Printify works. Basically, in Printify, you can select among the different list of products over here, types of products under our catalog. And each of them, you will be able to find different products. For example, let's check out hats under accessories. And as you can see here, there are different types of hats made or from different sellers. As you can see, for example, we have a bucket hat over here. In Printify, depending on which product you're working with, you will be able to design the entire thing or partial or a specific part of a product. You will be able to have some filtering over here if you want. If you want to have some branding, some colors or print area, you are also able to modify that. Whether you want an all-over print where you could print the entire design or have just some specific sections. You are able to manage your different products, orders, wallets, insights, and many more inside of Printify. And to be able to connect our store, TikTok Shop, together with our Printify, simply click on My New Store. Click on Add a New Store over here below, as you can see. This is what it would look like. Here we go. Now, in Printify, you're able to connect to several platforms such as Etsy, Shopify, TikTok, Printify Pop-Up, eBay, Squarespace, Wix, and many more. And as you can notice, we passed by TikTok. So to be able to connect with our TikTok shop, simply click on TikTok. Give it a store name or like a nickname that will be put inside of your Printify. You don't really need to make it hard. So let's say Printify TikTok shop, something as simple as that. And also keep in mind, currently only US residents are able to connect with TikTok shop. So if you're not from the US, if your account is not from the US, if it's not created in the US or North America region, you will not be able to connect it through this method. But anyway, simply click on connect, check this checkboxes, click on connect once again, and you will see this pop up over here asking us to authorize our connection. So simply authorize the connection like you would typically would when you first log into your TikTok shop account in your mobile or your desktop, and you will be able to connect with Printify. After connecting with Printify, we could now, let's say, look for a catalog over here, look for a product that we could make a design of. For example, over here, sportswear. Let's say I would like to design a basketball jersey. Simply click this, and you will be able to see different materials or different description about this specific product. So for example, we have the materials over here. It's currently made with polyester. After checking this information out, you can now simply click on Start Designing over here. By doing this, we will be redirected to Printify's editor where we will be able to begin designing our product over here. Now, they have different tools. You will be able to upload your design. You could use AI to create your design. You could add some text. You can check out your library over here. You could check out graphics over here. Printify's graphics is decent, but to be honest, it's not the best. So when creating a design, I would recommend that you guys use Canva instead, which is a really great platform to create designs and all of those things. Using their elements, their text, they have a really great combination. They have really great features that you will be able to use to create the best design that you could think of. And you could easily upload the design that you have made by simply clicking and dragging it over here onto your design, which will add it to the library where you will be able to use it for other products as well. So anyway, this is our design for now. Over here, let's make it bigger, just like that. And then what you could do is we can click on preview, which would allow us to see a mock-up of our design, as you can see here. Let's say on a person front, this is what it would look like on a person with the design that we have made. Now after that, you could now select different background color. As you can see, you can have different backgrounds if you want, stuff like that. And then you have your sizing over here. You can select variants or the size. As you can see, if you want to have XL up to small or XS, you can have that as well. And then after that, if you're satisfied with that, you can now simply click on Save Product, which will allow us to now finalize the different design. You can select or view more of the mockups available over here. And then you could modify the product description, just as the title. And of course, the title itself. You could also add a size table into your sizing or your description. And then you could have imperial or metric scale, as you can see. And then you have our different pricing for different variants. If you wish to have different pricing for a specific variant, you can have that as well. And then over here, you will have more option over here if you were able to successfully connect your Printify with TikTok over here through the method that we showed you earlier. Now, if ever you don't have a TikTok account that is not from the US, or if the US version or the TikTok that you have is not from the US, we could also still connect it through Shopify, because Shopify has a lot of different tools. And of course, connecting with TikTok is not a problem. So what you could do instead is that you could connect it with our Shopify store over here. And then the design that we will be making will be transferred to our Shopify. So it will be getting some products. What you could do in Shopify is to install a tool or an app for TikTok Shop called Quick Sync, which will basically sync the inventory between our TikTok and Shopify. So what you could do is you could create designs inside of Printify, which will add on to the inventory in TikTok, or rather in Shopify, which will then be detected by the app, which will then add it to our TikTok Shop. So using Shopify, you will be able to indirectly connect Printify and TikTok Shop together, allowing you to establish a connection or establish an interaction between those two platforms. So the method that I have just mentioned is for those who do not live in the US. But if you live from the US, just do the same thing I did at the start of the video. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.